Oh! Brad, what are we doing? Putting this back in after we figured out we had an adjustment problem. But I decided today that I might switch this up a little bit because I'm old and worn out. And I'm on a camera, and the camera guy's gonna help you put it in. What? Kyle, are we doing this?
You really want me to do it?
I absolutely want to see you do this.
Is that legal, Jesse? I want to see you do it too.
Legal! So high five changeover. Brad is now the cameraman. We got a new mechanic? And a new mechanic. All right, we're starting. Oh, you're still setting up camera guy.
I know, I gotta get with something in here.
All right, well, the first process is sliding that big brutal thing underneath there off the jack because it won't fit underneath the frame rail with the jack. So we put it on the roller to slide it over there to the side to pull it off, so then we can put the jack under, and then you're the pain in the ass of lifting that tranny back on that jack. Hence why Brad doesn't want to do it. Brad might have messed his arm up pretty bad yesterday. Oh wait, I forgot, we gotta seat the torque converter. So there's two processes of this. You gotta slide it in and turn it. And you gotta hear it click twice. So Kyle, go ahead and stand it straight up on its nose. Lift up like a, yeah, go all the way up like that. There you go. Now lift out again. There you go. Now spin and turn in and it'll go. There's once. One. That's it. You're in. There, no, there it is. That was two. See how it clicked in twice, Kyle? Yeah. Okay, so the first one was the splines and the second one was the ears. The splines are what's on the shaft. The ears are what's on the pump.
First one was spline, second one was ears?
The ears. The ears that slide into the pump.
Are these 2 or 3?
What's that?
I've done C4s that are 3.
Yeah, this is a Chevy. It's 2. Splines and ears, I believe. All right, so now you probably need to get this jack and lower it all the way down and slide it underneath the back because you're going to have to lift that tranny on top of that jack underneath the car.
Awesome.
But you can't do it until it's underneath the car. Listen, I'm a cameraman today, okay? You just... You know, this is an A and B conversation. You need to see your way out of it. Hey, you need to be like a banana and split, pal.
Wow. Close set. Get out of here.
So, Kyle, how do you know where to properly jack a car?
You gotta find the strongest structure.
Yes. So, what suggestions would you have to our viewers on how to properly jack a car?
Comment below.
Hey, can you tell everybody out here what day it is? I mean, what the special day it is?
It's tranny day.
No, come on.
It's my birthday.
Hey!
You get to work on your birthday.
That's what I'm talking about. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so handle to the rear, Kyle. You want the handle to the back of the car.
Back here?
Yep, like that. That way you can slide towards him and pump.
You know, it'd be easier if we had a lift.
This is garage. This is the garage build. This isn't the pro build here. We got a pro camera guy. That's it today.
Where are the bolts that you took off?
All right there.
Because, you know, these things are going to be hard to put on one step.
I can't wait to see Kyle sneak his hand up there to get that bell housing bolt. He's already looking excited.
Oh my God, I'm excited.
All right, now we've got to lift this thing onto this. This is so much fun, you guys.
Well, first I want to put the bolts on first.
Oh, you're gonna put them in the bell housing?
On the not on the bell housing, on the flywheel, on the
flex plate.
Yeah.
This ain't no drift car. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Flywheel. It's
Flex plate, you understood me, didn't you?
So Kyle, go ahead and grab a wrench to turn the front pulley. That's gonna be this socket right here, and the big 1/2-inch drive ratchet, because he's gonna need you to turn the flywheel so that he can put those pulleys in. And you're gonna turn it so that he can access the bolts that he's going to. Crank pulley's that bottom one down there. There you go.
Yeah, so just keep turning and I'll tell you when to stop.
All right, so he is spinning the engine around, guys. And that is allowing for
A little bit more?
this guy
Alright, hold it.
to put the flex plate bolts in. Now, there's another way of doing this. You can actually take the starter off and access it through the starter, but we're being the easy way, and Jose always got tricks. Always got tricks.
All right, go.
So now you can see right there,
Go.
Kyle's turning it from the front, and now he's able to access the bolts from here. What these are gonna do is
hold it.
these bolts are gonna actually attach that plate right there, the flex plate that Jose called a flywheel, to the torque converter, which is that thing that he slid in right there,
bruh.
which is like the clutch if you're an FD guy.
So here's the fun part. We need to transfer the trans onto the jack.
This is why Brad's holding the camera, and Kyle's big old muscles is gonna come down here. Kyle!
Let's go.
Let's pull the jack forward a little bit.
That was pretty smooth there, guys.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, I could have seen a lot more pain in that.
We can get this out of there.
Whoa, don't drop the tranny like I did.
You mean like yesterday?
Like yesterday, like I did.
Is it working?
Is it tighter? Is it tight already?
No.
You have
all
to
the way
spin
tight.
the handle,
So it's
Kyle.
tight.
It's a little confusing.
Right there.
You, man.
It's all right, Kyle. I'm learning on the camera here too. I'm learning how to lighten shit up and darken shit up. Like, oh, he's got the pump action down.
When you're alone, you gotta use your foot, Kyle.
You gotta use your legs.
See, when I'm doing trannies alone, you gotta do footwork.
Foot action, huh?
Hold on. Let me go forward a little bit.
I want to point out that every day Jose comes to work, his hair is on point. How does this guy do this every day? That shit is like perfect.
It's hard to ask him to wear a head cam.
Is he sponsored by Suavecito?
I should get a sponsor, huh?
You should get sponsored by Suavecito. I'm just saying, because
This
that
thing is
hair
actually pretty
on
damn tight on the freaking
point.
on the header. I used to work. That hurt. Around shit before, and then I realized it's easier to just take it off.
A little bit rubbing on.
What's it like working on Team Brad?
It's hot. Oh, you're gonna get hot real quick.
Oh yeah. That's good though.
So they are struggling with these bell housing bolts. Way up there. I don't know if anybody can see them, but they are a pain in the butt. And they have to use a long socket with a swivel. And as you can see, they're no fun. There you go. You can almost see them.
Oops.
Is it lefty loosey, righty tighty is a joke?
Fuck you guys.
I know it's not a record button, bud. It's really quite, you know, there's a left and a right. We are killing Kyle on his birthday. So all you Midwest friends that say we don't give him a hard time, that you don't think we ride him, this is just for your boys back east or west or whatever you guys call yourselves. We ride Kyle. He's our steady horse. Uh-oh. Jose's doing driveline. We're moving along here. Kyle's worried about his stomach. He's trying to cover it up there. Ooh, girls, don't get excited. Don't worry, all you back easters.
tight,
No,
bro?
I'm sorry, Midwest
How
women.
tight?
He's coming soon. He could be selling paninas on the shores of Michigan soon. Organic paninas.
Sandwiches, dog.
Yeah, organic pananjas.